Hello everyone, and welcome to the start of our next Let's Play. As you can see, I'm on the PS3 menu here, and it was going to be Spyro the Dragon. You read the title. I'm not going to be like, I actually have seen YouTubers go, "This is the start of my new Let's Play. I bet you don't know what it is," and it's like, it's in the title, mate.
Yeah, I've seen that as well.
Yeah.
It's just people trying to be funny, innit?
Yeah.
Twats. No, joking.
Anyway, so this...
I'm particularly quite excited about this, to be honest, because this is such a classic game that I used to play when I was young. I wasn't very good at it, and I have not revisited it, actually, which is a bit of a shame. I revisited Crash, which was my favourite of the two, actually. Oh, shots gonna be fired at me now, but like... I just remember playing this game, like the music, the setting, it's just such a cool game.
Yeah, this game, so my first ever console in any form was the Game Boy Color, but my first home console was actually the PlayStation 1. And I got it with Spyro 3, so I was a bit of a late adopter, to be honest. And I loved the Spyro games are pretty much all I played on the PlayStation 1, which actually leads me to think lower of the PlayStation 1 than most other people. But anyway, as you can see, I've already played the shit out of this game when it came back to the PS3.
Is that 100%? Is that 100%?
Yeah,
Okay.
80 Dragons is the total in the game, and there's also 12,000 gems. That's actually my brother's save, but that one, yeah, I've 100%ed it since getting it again on the PS3.
Nice.
But yeah, so the Spyro 3 was actually the first one I played. I played them backwards. I played the Spyro 3 first, then Spyro 2, then this one. I think...
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like there's a story. Oh, this is quite funny actually. How the story is sort of laid out in this game, like an interview.
Yeah, well,
bit weird,
the game
isn't it?
doesn't really have much of a story because it's just got the opening cutscene and then you get the gist of it, pretty much.
But it's like a documentary or something here at the beginning. It's really weird. I always wondered like what the hell's going on. And Spyro's voice actor in this game is pretty weird, isn't it?
I think it changes over the course of the game. Like Spyro's voice early on is quite whingy, and then later on it becomes a lot, it changes.
Does it?
Yeah, it seems maybe it's just me. We'll see as this progresses.
I don't think it does. I know it changes between games, obviously, but
I
don't know if it changes.
Voice actor after this one. And then what I was going to say is, despite this game not having too much of a story, you see there the dragons get frozen in crystal because they piss off Nasty Nork. The worlds are full of personality.
Yeah, they are.
So, despite
the adventure begins. That's wicked. That's the name of the first episode. Yeah, sure.
Anyway, yeah. So the first dragon of the 80 that we have to free from Crystal. So yeah, anyway, to summarize the plot. Nasty Nork is just the recluse, or I don't know. They see him as this big asshole, and he gets pissed off that they're always taking the piss. So he freezes them all in Crystal. That's pretty much all you need to know. As you see, Spyro, or as you can hear, Spyro's voice is particularly
awful
at the start. Anyway, yeah, this is definitely going to be a 100% run, because this game... Okay, so, the Spyro games are some of the first games I properly played, so at the time, 100%ing these games seems daunting. You go back and play them after 10 more years of... No, more than that, what is it? Let me think. 15 more years of gaming experience, and it seems much easier. So yeah, the general idea to get 100%, you have to find all 80 dragons, all 12,000 treasure, and there's also some eggs going around as well.
Yeah, which actually come into play a lot more in later games in the series, in the trilogy.
In this game, it's weird. So these egg things that you collect only appear. There's like 6 homeworlds. So this is the first homeworld. And there's, as you can see, like here.
What's this one called?
Oh fuck! Oh, no, wait. Shit. I do know this one. Something. Oh crap.
This is a.
No. This is Artisans. That's it. Oh my god.
Okay.
Right now, yeah. As you can see, this is.
Make sure you've got a parent with you if you're watching this Let's Play, because swearing, as you can see.
Yeah, this is like a portal to one of the worlds. So this here is like a hub world. There's about 6 of these, and what I was saying is the dragon eggs that you can collect only appear in the first 3 of them. So that's a little obscure.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing that. I don't remember this game that much. That Alex got better knowledge. But would you say playing this game now? Do you think it holds up well?
Yeah, I was to say it definitely does. and I'm not speaking off nostalgia, legitimately, I feel if you hadn't played the Spyro games and you come back to these ones, you could definitely play them. Sort of like Banjo-Kazooie with the N64. I only played it when it was released on the Xbox 360. I know, pretty bad, but
Wait, you don't mean Nuts and Bolts, do you?
no, I mean the original one, because you know they
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
they sort of remade / ported it to the 360. And
Oh,
that
yeah,
was the first time
course.
playing it. And the game didn't feel dated at all. And I feel Spyro's sort of the same. I mean, yeah, as you can see, it's obviously the graphics are lower, but you know, it's still, the graphics aren't bad by any means. You can tell what's going on. The Spyro's character model thing looks actually alright.
He's actually incredibly animated. Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of character like comes through. Like, I feel that in this, like, the thing that this game had over Crash was that sort of characterization and things like that.
Right.
Like Spyro talks and like the way he moves is just like such a stern way of walking, and it's just so characterized. It's really cool.
Yeah, definitely.
I do like that. I do like that about these games.
I love, like I said, the Spyro games are just full of personality. As you can see when we go into one of the proper levels, probably in the next part.
Oh yeah, of course. There's like different races and stuff, isn't there? And like.
Oh yeah, no,
different
not in
areas.
this one. In
is that in
Spyro
the
2
third
and
one?
3,
Oh.
we'll go into that there. Because
Yeah.
Spyro 2 introduced NPCs into the game, but
Oh, was that not in this one?
No.
Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself
yeah.
here.
So we'll talk about that when we inevitably do Spyro 2.
Alright, cool.
So yeah, okay. So in the Fez Let's Play, Ross was doing all the playing and the editing. Well done on that one. In this one, I will be doing those jobs, and then of course we're both doing the commentary. So yeah, there's 100 gems right off the bat in this opening world. The gems, what are they used for? Well, you're required to get not that many of them, to be honest, to progress at various points in the game. But really, they're just there to get so you can get 100%. So they're
another dragon just there?
completionists. Yeah.
Yeah, each dragon, like we should just mention, is like it's got its own little character speech and stuff. It's quite funny, and they all have their own names.
Yeah, except a few of them are lazy. So a few of the dragons in this game will just go, "Thank you for releasing you," then fuck off. But lots of them will say, you know, these little things. They're quite funny because the voice acting isn't that great on a lot of them. So some of them you'll laugh at, some of them you'll laugh with, you know.
Some give you like hints and stuff, don't they, of what to do?
Yeah, but some of them will be really like obvious dumb stuff, like
Yeah.
don't forget to charge, and it's like, okay.
Press X to jump.
Now,
You twat.
fuck. One thing about this game that hasn't aged well is the camera thing. Now, you can't use the second analog stick to move the camera. You have to.
But this game does actually have analog control. It had it on the PS1, where like this game did come out later than Crash 1, whereas because Crash 1 didn't have analog control at all, and it doesn't even have it on the PS3, which is really annoying.
That is annoying. You think?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. Yeah. So
Alex.
this is an awkward jump. Anyway, yeah. So you have to control this game with the L2 and R2 buttons, which does feel a little dated now, and it does take some getting used to.
Can you even get to it from here?
Yeah, you can. You're supposed to. It's just a really awkward jump, and it's nice that we already have a moment like this. Early on.
Nice.
Oh my god! Like.
Jesus, man.
Something.
We might have to come back here in the last part.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
Well done. I actually didn't think you were gonna be able to make it.
But yeah, that's an awkward jump. Because this game hasn't introduced the hover yet. The hover is a thing in the later Spyro games where if you press triangle at the end of your jump, you'll like kind of get a bit of extra air. Not in this one.
Not in this one.
No.
Argus.
Do that again.
Just like I love the way like Spyro's eyebrows, especially, are really well animated.
What this dragon is saying is behind him here is a portal that you can't go into yet.
Oh
which
shit!
has a boss in. The bosses in this game, I will say, are pretty crap. That's one thing they Spyro 2 and 3 is great bosses. This game not so much, and all but the last one are optional. They're just kind of like in each home world there's also a boss world.
Is this the one with? Is this game the one with the guy on the on the stilts or something?
Yes, that's the first boss. So we'll get to that when we get to it. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm missing
Spoilers.
2 more gems which are here, so there we go. All the gems, and thankfully this game is really easy to track how you're doing. You just press start, you go into inventory, and you can see we have everything. So,
That's pretty good. First part, do you think we should end it
yeah,
there?
except for that fail with the gliding to the thing.
No, that's fine. It's got to be done, innit?
So, yeah, thanks for watching, and we hope you'll join us on this adventure across the Dragon Realms. That sounded really cheesy. Okay, see you next time. Goodbye.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.